This is the incredible journey of a young entrepreneur who soared to unimaginable heights, only to come crashing down when her web of lies was exposed. A privileged beginning. Charlie Javice was born into privilege in New York City. She attended an elite French-American private school. Her entrepreneurial journey began after a volunteer trip to Thailand, where she claimed to have been inspired to create a platform called PoverUp, aimed at providing underprivileged communities with credit through small contributions. Javice asserted that PoverUp raised $300,000 and forged active partnerships. Media took notice. Incorporated magazine named PoverUp one of the coolest college startups. Fast Company included her among their 100 most creative people. She even claimed to have turned down a $100,000 Peter Thiel Fellowship. It seemed Javice was destined for greatness. The birth of Frank. After graduating, Javice identified a genuine problem: the convoluted FAFSA, free application for federal student aid system. Her solution was Frank, a platform promising to simplify FAFSA completion, assist students in appealing for better financial aid, and provide scholarship guidance. By 2021, Frank claimed 4.5 million users in 4 years. $20 million in funds raised. Partnerships with major institutions. This meteoric rise earned Javice a spot on Forbes' 30 Under 30 list. She pitched Frank as an acquisition machine that knew more about its users than any lender, college, or employer. JP Chase, enticed by the prospect of accessing millions of student customers, bought Frank for a staggering $175 million. A fairy tale unravels. As part of the deal, Javice received $10 million upfront, a $20 million retention bonus, and a prestigious managing director position at JP Morgan. But during due diligence, JP Morgan requested verification of Frank's 4.5 million user base. Javice refused, citing privacy concerns. The real reason? Frank had fewer than 300,000 users. Desperate to close the deal, she paid $18,000 to create fake accounts. Spent $105,000 on fake data backups. Attempted to destroy evidence after verification. When JP Morgan began using the customer database, the truth emerged. Email delivery rates were dismal, 28% compared to their usual 99%, and open rates were abysmal, 1.1% compared to 30%. The house of cards collapsed. The fallout. Investigations revealed a pattern of deception. PoverUp was never registered, and no loans were ever distributed. The Peter Thiel Fellowship rejection was fabricated; she was never offered one. Frank's marketing relied on stock photos to depict actual users. Former employees described a toxic culture driven by unrealistic growth targets, unpaid wages, and a philosophy of fake it till you make it. In April 2023, Javice was arrested and charged with multiple counts of fraud. She faces up to 110 years in prison, with her trial set for February 2025. She pleaded not guilty to all charges. Lessons from a fallen star. Charlie Javice's story is now part of a cautionary trilogy alongside Elizabeth Holmes of Theranos and Sam Bankman-Fried of FTX. These young founders prioritize deception over authenticity, marketing over substance, and shortcuts over sustainable solutions. Their stories serve as stark reminders of the perils of unchecked ambition. Key takeaways. Integrity matters. In a world that values rapid success, authenticity and ethics must remain paramount. Due diligence is crucial. For investors and acquirers, thorough vetting is non-negotiable. Fake it till you make it is flawed. While confidence is important, lying is not a sustainable strategy. Truth always prevails. Deception may yield short-term gains, but it inevitably leads to long-term consequences. Charlie Javice's rise and fall are a stark illustration of how ambition, untethered from integrity, can lead to catastrophic outcomes. For aspiring entrepreneurs, her story underscores the importance of building businesses on a foundation of honesty, transparency, and genuine value creation.